Hello, I'm Bill Fawell, and I'm here to share with you, as part of my campaign in the 17th Congressional District, I'm introducing what I call the Flyover America Act, a two-part proposal to revitalize 95% of geographic America that has been abused and ignored by our federal and state governments. The first part is the Food Storage Act, biblical in nature to secure the food supply of America in the event of increasing cyclical changes in our weather patterns, which will also serve as an immediate means of recovery for the farming industry in the 17th District here in Illinois and across the nation. I propose the federal government begin the buying and storage of grain to be held on owner-occupied farms and farm co-ops only, revitalizing not only the price of grain to support America's farmers, but to create rural jobs and grain bin sales. The primary cost of the government will be in the rent payments to owner-occupied farms and co-ops, as at today's interest rates, buying up surplus grain supplies would be fully collateralized and relatively inexpensive. I don't believe China is a reliable partner, and as America's grain surpluses are taken off the table, we will be prepared for future uncertainties while strengthening America's negotiating position with foreign powers. The second part of the Flyover America Act is my Volunteer Fire Department Recovery Act, as our nation's volunteer fire departments have begun to disintegrate, bringing ruin to those Americans who live in 95% of geographic rural America. I propose the federal government will provide each volunteer fire department in America with 30 grants for whole family health insurance and a $5,000 a year pension for each year served, to be issued to the participant beginning at the age of 65. This pension would be including retroactively all retired volunteer firefighters. There are approximately 800,000 active volunteer firefighters and an estimated 250,000 retired firefighters, bringing the cost to about $2 billion a year. To ignore this growing personnel crisis will cost the nation $50 to $80 billion a year, so it's very cost effective. I will post a written explanation of this and other posts on my blog page as I introduce these videos. You can see them at www.electfawell.org if you would like to follow up. My next chart will address my Let the People 3-Act legislation designed to restore the rule of we the people over our government, just as our Constitution was designed. If you really want to bring new jobs, restore jobs, lower health care costs, and end endless wars, and bring our nation back together again, this is the only way. Thanks for listening. God bless you all.